Okay, welcome everyone. Good to vach as we now learn the Mishna Yomis, sponsored by the Fisher family. Leili Nishmas, Basi Bas Robert, Shlomo ben Avram Alevi, Pel Bas Ruven, also sponsored Leili Nishmas, Elchanan Bunim ben Naftali Beinish, Elimelech ben Eliezer, Eliyahu Moshe ben Chayes Sarah, Refu Shalema for Eliyahu Moshe ben Chayes Sarah, and the schus of Rabban ben Yom Beinish ben Malkiudis and family, by Yoel Klugman and family for their Parnasa, Gesundheit Nachas, and Refu Shalema for Meir ben Chayes Sarah, as we are learning the sixth perek of Masechtas Nedarim, and we are holding by Mishna Zayin and Mishna Ches 7 and 8. Hanoider min hayayin. If let's say that Yeshua Shmuel says that he vows not to have wine, mutar b'tafshil sheyesh by tam yayin. His wife could still make him his favorite sautéed steak in wine, because he just said he's not going to have straight wine. But if he says, I'm not going to taste this specific bottle of wine, and from that bottle it falls into the steak, if it has enough to impart flavor in the steak, it's forbidden. If Yeshua Shmuel says he's not going to have grapes, he just means grapes, he could have the derivative of the grape. He could have wine, min hazeisim. If he says he's not going to have olives, mutar b'shem, and he's allowed to have olive oil. But if he says this specific olives, this specific grapes, then he can't have any of their derivatives. Then also he can't have them, and what comes out of them. Now Mishna Ches tells us, if Yeshua Shmuel says that he vows not to have dates, he could have date honey. Mitzvanius, he's not going to have winter grapes, stunted grapes. These are grapes that remain on the tree in the winter, never ripen, and they make from it vinegar. If he says he's not going to have these stunted grapes, he's allowed to have the vinegar of these grapes. Rabbi Yehuda ben Meseir is more machmer. He says that anything that has a shem levai, anything that is known also by the name of its origin, of where it comes from, then if Yeshua Shmuel says he's not allowed to have, if he vows not to have dates, he can't have date honey. If he says he's not going to have winter grapes, he's not allowed to have winter grape vinegar, since it has the name of the origin with it. Rabbi Yehuda ben Meseir, if it where it comes from is called with it, v'noider heimenu, and he vows from dates, he can't have date honey. He can't have also date honey. If he says winter grapes, he can't have winter grape vinegar. Aser af b'yoytzer heimenu. It's forbidden even what comes out of it. The Chachamim, a third opinion, the Chachamim matirim. The Chachamim say that if Yeshua Shmuel said, I'm vowing not to have winter grapes, since the winter grapes themselves are not edible, since they never ripen, he really meant only the vinegar that comes out from them. And therefore he's only usher to the vinegar, but he's allowed to have the winter grape itself. And therefore that's a third opinion, the Chacham Matirim, on the winter grapes. So according to the Tanakama, if he says winter grapes, he's only forbidden with the winter grapes. According to Rabbi Yehuda, he's forbidden with both the winter grape and winter grape vinegar. According to the Chacham Basrai, if he says winter grapes, he only means the winter grape vinegar and not the winter grapes itself. We are looking for a sponsor for this week's share. I believe that this week's share is going to be the first Megillah share, 718-916-3100, rmmwsi@aol.com. Thank you very much for joining us, and have a wonderful day.